Don't mind this dirty bottle. How do I start this? I'm in a mood today, so I thought it would be the perfect time to take this off. To start a series on my channel called, actually I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. So if you have any suggestions, leave it in the comments. But where I'm gonna put out PSAs or pet peeves, really, of mine that I see. And today's is probably one of my biggest ones that involves baking. So before we get into it, I'll tell you what it pertains to. It pertains to German chocolate cake. Okay? Now, I want to ask you a question. And that question is, what do you think makes a German chocolate cake a German chocolate cake? I'll take a pause for a few seconds and let you write it in the comments below. Ponder on it. And tell me what you think makes a German chocolate cake German chocolate. Okay? While you're doing that, I'm just gonna give my kitty some love. Give the kitty some love. Okay. So, did you guess? Did you guess coconut Hold on. Pause, I'll be back. Did you say the frosting, the coconut pecan icing makes German chocolate cake German chocolate? Because if you did, you're wrong. Okay, let's get into why I am so angry right now. I have seen probably 10 German chocolate cake videos on YouTube. And you want to know what these people use to make their German chocolate cake? Hershey's cocoa. Hershey's cocoa does not make a German chocolate cake. It makes a chocolate cake with coconut pecan icing on it. Okay? Now, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. If you like Hershey's cocoa chocolate cake with coconut pecan icing on it, that's fine. Stop calling it a German chocolate cake. Because you want to know what makes German chocolate cake German chocolate? I'll give you a hint. It's in the name. German's sweet chocolate. German chocolate makes a German chocolate cake. Okay? And I have seen a lot of videos where people make just a regular 9x13 chocolate cake using Hershey's cocoa, put coconut pecan icing on the top of it, and call it a German chocolate cake. You cannot have a German chocolate cake without German chocolate. Okay? Now, this is ridiculous, but it's ridiculous that it makes me so angry, but it makes me angry. It makes me angry. I have made a German chocolate. I have made a lot of German chocolate cakes from scratch. It's not easy. It is way harder than just making a chocolate cake with Hershey's cocoa. You gotta cook stuff on the stove, and you gotta whip things properly, and you gotta fold it in, and it takes like 3 hours just to make the cake part. And then the frosting takes like another 5 years, it seems like. It is not an easy cake to make from scratch, and maybe that's why it makes me so angry that people will just make a fairly simple chocolate cake and put coconut pecan icing on the top of it and call it German chocolate. Now, I'm not going to make a German chocolate cake in this video. One, because I don't have the ingredients. And two, because I don't feel like putting that effort in today. I will, however, eventually show you guys how to make a German chocolate cake. But you guys, y'all are probably thinking, girl, this is something stupid to be upset over. And yes, you're right, it is something stupid to be upset over. But guess what? It angers me to my core. To my core. Okay? So, if you watched this video, thank you. If you didn't, if this video upset you, I'm sorry. If you are one of those people who calls a chocolate cake with coconut pecan icing on it German chocolate cake, please stop. I am begging you, please stop. Call it what it is. It is a chocolate cake. Let's see, let's read this. Where does this chocolate come from? Pennsylvania. I knew that already. It comes from Pennsylvania. Okay? The ingredient is cocoa. Cool. Let's read this. Ingredients that make German chocolate, German chocolate. Sweet chocolate, which is sugar, chocolate, cocoa butter, soy, whatever. Whatever that word is. Can't pronounce it. So, yes, this is made in Illinois. But cocoa is not German chocolate, and cocoa cannot make a German chocolate cake. It's also a texture difference. I don't know if y'all have ever had a German chocolate cake. I don't know if y'all have ever had just a regular homemade from scratch chocolate cake, but there is a texture difference. There is a flavor difference. The one made with Hershey's cocoa is going to be richer. It's going to have more of a bitter taste. It's not going to be as sweet. It's going to be a darker color. When you make a German chocolate cake, it's a lighter color. It's sweeter. It's fluffier. It's moister. It's just different, okay? So I hope I didn't offend anybody. But I needed to get that message out there because I feel like there's a lot of videos. There's even a lot of recipes online, a lot of recipes in cookbooks that tell you to make a German chocolate cake with Hershey's cocoa. And that's no. No. Don't do it. And if you do it, that's fine. Just don't call it a German chocolate cake, because it's not. The frosting doesn't make the cake. Okay, the frosting just enhances the cake. You wouldn't call a chocolate cake with cream cheese icing on it a cream cheese cake, right? You wouldn't call a vanilla cake that you put funfetti icing on a funfetti cake, because the cake isn't funfetti. Alright, now I'm just rambling. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. I'm sorry if this video was too negative and made people feel a certain way, but I just needed to get it out there. I need people to know. Stop calling it a German chocolate cake, okay? I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!